Levi, Winston. Oh, hi, Peggy, 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 Peggy. Hi, Peggy, 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 Peggy. How you doing? Hi, Eenie. Hi, sweetie. Don't touch the fence, please. Don't touch it. No, don't touch it. Hi, sweetie. Good afternoon, everybody. It's like pretty late in the afternoon. Now we're doing these in the evenings, but I'm doing it in the afternoon today because I'm done with all my stuff other than, hi there, Meanie. Hi, Meanie. Oh, wait, that was Meanie. Hi, Eenie. Hi. Oh, you are so talkative. You are just so talkative. My goodness, look at you guys. Yeah, oh my goodness. You're the most talkative pig ever. Yeah, done with everything but the chores. Started off pretty early today. Took Katie to the airport. We left about 7 o'clock in the morning. And I just got Keeping It Kraemer for today posted, and you guys are probably actually watching that right now as I'm recording this, which will be for tomorrow. So today is the 21st. Anyway, and then we have the KraemerLife at 4:30. So we got 2 Kraemer things going on today. Today was a interesting day. Not a lot of like activity, but it was an interesting day because, like I said, I took Katie to the airport and she'll be gone until Sunday. Hi, sweetie. Side note here, I'm not sure how long this walk is going to last because I think it's going to start raining. Come on, pups. What are you guys barking at? Why are we over here barking at the neighbor? Huh? What's going on? Well, where are you going? Where's your brother? Where's Levi? I thought Levi would be back here with you. Levi! Yeah, windstorms are coming, so I may be turning around. I don't want to be near all of these trees in these windstorms. There's a lot of trees that are deadish or dead. I don't want to get smacked by a limb or a tree. So, back to the interesting day. Took Katie to the airport. Said that 3 times now. I apologize. And typically when she goes on these trips, I don't necessarily like that she goes on the trips. I know she doesn't like it either, but it's just part of the deal. And usually it's like, okay, well, we'll see you in a few days. Miss her and all that stuff. But today I was like, oh man, I really don't want her to go. And like, I'm gonna be here by myself for like 5 days. And like, that was just, yeah, didn't like that. And then, so I get home. It's usually about a 2.5 hour round trip. So I got home approximately 10 o'clock-ish and did morning chores. I didn't have time to do morning chores before we left because I woke up late. So I did all the morning chores, got the shenanigans outside and fed all the animals, all the chickens and the pigs and the doggies. And then I was about to edit the Keeping It Kraemer episode because I wasn't able to edit that last night, even though we filmed it last night. And I got a phone call from Katie, which is abnormal when there's a spider web on you guys. Usually when she's traveling, we just text back and forth. So she calls me, I'm like, oh no, what's going on? What's up? Well, forgot also that we're expecting chicks in the mail. And so she calls me, she said, I just got the phone call that the chicks are here. So, okay. So got back into the truck, drove back into town, another 25 minutes back into town, and then picked up the chicks, drove back, so that's another hour. So now we have 23 baby chicks inside the house, inside a new brooder, inside the house. All of them arrived safely and alive and very healthy. I think there was like 1 day of travel for them, and that was it. Might even have been less than 24 hours because we got the notice about this time yesterday. So really quick shipment, which is great. They're all very healthy, doing great. So they're in the new brooder. So then I was able to edit today's episode that you guys just watched of Keeping It Kraemer. And if you haven't watched it, I highly encourage you to go back and watch it because it's a celebration of Kinsley's 8th birthday. While we're here, take a look at this barn. It is going down fast. That's all new, that's crumbled. So it sank probably, let's say 3 feet, that wall. It's come down 3 feet. And there's a post back there. I'm not gonna go back there. There's a post back there that is sunk into the ground. What's going on, Kinsley? What are you barking at, girl? No. Where are you going? Oh, it's the turkey vulture. Let's go, come on. Let's go, come on. You're pretty energetic for an 8-year-old. Winston, get out of the barn. Let's go, out. Yeah, that's not a good place for you. Let's go find your brother. Where's Levi? Huh? This is really strange that Levi is not with us. Barn. Keeping It Kraemer, recording it, or editing it. I am all over the place, I apologize. So, celebration of Kinsley's 8th birthday, which was yesterday. That's why it's in the Keeping It Kraemer vlog. And I did a little picture and video montage at the end of it. And it's really cute. Go back and watch it if you haven't. But it was really hard to do because I'm going through the 8 years of photos, and not only does it, you know, there's tons of photos with Kinsley and Floyd in it, which it's just heartbreaking. Oh, I'm gonna cry already. But it's also like I have a hard time looking back at memories, and because it's really hard for me. I mean, it's great that I have those memories, and I really enjoy like remembering back to the fun that we had, but it's also like, man, we were having so much fun, and now like we're not doing that anymore. Even though like I'm doing this, which is something that Katie and I have been wanting to do for a very long time, and I'm enjoying this, but it's still kind of that like, man, that was so much fun back then. I wish I could do that again. I wish I was that young again. I wish the dogs were young. I wish Floyd was back with us. Winston. Oh dear. What is going on? So it was one of those bittersweet things where I liked going back and looking at the 8 years of history and remembering all the good times that we had, because we had so much. The dogs have been so traveled, and they've been so many different types of adventures, boating and camping and going across country multiple times, and living in multiple houses with different siblings, cats and dogs, and that we don't have anymore. And come on, Winston, let's go, buddy. Come on, let's go. But so those memories are great, but man, it's really hard for me to think back about that and then just remember how much fun I had. And but it's good that I'm doing that, because I also realize that right now, in this time of my life, in 5 years, 10 years, or whatever, things may be different, and I'll probably be looking back at this and saying, gosh, that was so much fun. I had such good memories of that. So I'm glad that I'm able to, some glass on the ground, that's interesting. I'm glad that I'm able to now see right now that I need to really appreciate what I have now. And despite some of the frustrations and overwhelm that I get and some of the difficulties that we're having, I mean, really, this is a very good time in my life, and it's good to be reminded of that now instead of 3 years down the road or 5 years down the road when I can't enjoy it again other than memories. So that's kind of where I'm at with today. The rest of the day is going to be just kind of, well, I'll be doing chores. Since it's going to be raining on and off, I might do a little bit of work on the landscape fabric because I really want to get that done. But, you know, oh, you know what? Also, there's one thing that I've been realizing and really coming to terms with. You coming, buddy? Let's go find your brother. Come on. In that, and it's really helped me not be so stressed out. I can only do what I can do. So, for example, today, did we find him? I heard some noises. No, that's the pigs. I wanted to get to editing Keeping It Kraemer so I can get it posted at a relatively normal time, which is around 12:30 to 2:30 every day. And I kept getting distracted, like having to go back and get the chicks from the post office, and then I wasn't able to edit it last night because I had to make revisions to the video on the Kraemerlife you're going to see today. And I was really stressing out about the fact that I just wanted to get Keeping It Kraemer edited so I can get on with the rest of my day and get it published at a decent time. But then I'm like, Nate, you can only do what you can do. It's important that you go and get the baby chicks. It's important that you get the Kraemerlife video published and edited. It's important that you take your time and do chores for the animals, and you know, all those things need to be done. They're all equally important. You don't need to get that one Keeping It Kraemer thing done. So just, you can do what you do, and the world's not going to fall apart. And that actually really helps me manage some of the overwhelm and some of the stress that comes with everything that's going on, all the priorities that we have. So anyway, another realization of the day. That's two realizations of the day. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Where in the world is Levi? This is making me a little nervous. Hey, Levi! That was a bad whistle. Levi! He's probably actually in the carport because it's raining. At least I hope he is. Oh, there he is. What are you doing over there? He's still hurting? He's doing a lot better on his foot, but he is still limping a little bit. So I'm glad he's resting. Hi there. What you doing? I wondered where you were. Were you just resting in your spot, huh? Well, were you just resting in your spot? You're just a good boy. You're just a good boy. You really are just a good boy. Yeah, you really are just a good boy. All right, well, I think that's it for today. Trying to think of anything. Oh, you know what? Why don't I just show you the chicks? We'll go inside here and I'll show you the chicks. All right, I'm going to turn off the heat lamp because it makes it hard for the camera to get the right colors. But look at those little tiny chicks. Change their water. So this is the gel that the hatcheries now send with them. It's in a packet and you add water to it. It's a nutrient-rich source of food that you give to them on their first day. So we got 4 Bantam Black Frizzle Cochin chicks. They're females. 8 Cream Leg Bar chick females. 1 male dark Brahma chick. And 10 female dark Brahma chicks. Super cute. All right, let's get the heat back on. Get that back on there. All right, so that's gonna be it for the day. Appreciate you guys watching very much. Really, really do appreciate you guys watching. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow. All right.